Ariel Helwani in Las Vegas alongside Cristiano Marcello, who faces Sam Sicilia on the Ultimate Fighter Live finale this Friday night live on FX. And Cristiano, thank you very much for the time, and it's good to see you. Last time I saw you many years ago, you were acting as Chris Cyborg's interpreter before one of our Elite XC fights. Now here you are, a veteran of the Ultimate Fighter, and you're facing Sam in the finals. What has the experience been like for you being on the show?
Man, it's a great experience, you know. I can say to you guys, it's one of the best experience I had in my life, you know. Even because the AFX crew treated me very well, you know, UFC treated me very well, and I feel comfortable, you know. Being the Faber's team inside the house make my experience inside be much better.
You're a veteran of the sport, a BJJ coach for Chute Boxe. Everyone knows you. You were probably the most well-known guy going into the show. Why did you even decide to do this? Because a lot of people would think that someone like you would be sort of past this sort of experience.
Yeah, like I say, you know, mostly guys in my age even train with the students in the gym because have a few to be submitted or be, you know, have a hard training. But like I say, I have a career with the coach, you know, he's a fighter. I fought in the best events in the world, but I don't kind of guy be sit in my chair and read a newspaper or just screaming inside the gym. I want to be active all the time. So I fought in Pride, I fought in the best events in the world. Why not UFC? Where the best guys there, you know, so that's the point. I want to be in the middle of the best, open the door for my gym, you know, CM system, because I have a lot of talented guys there, you know, wants to be here, and they deserve the opportunity. So better than me, open the doors, you know.
Away from your family and friends for 3 months, no real contact with the outside world. Was this the most difficult thing that you've ever had to endure in your life?
For sure, you know, I left my son with 3 months old in that time, my daughter 24 months. It's a hard part for me is that, but like I say, I not just did it for myself, I did it for them too. So that's the thing. I put it that helped me be inside the house for 13 weeks. I see you know, every time I saw the pictures, you know, I remember putting me strong. So always for my family.
Now, when's the last time have you had a chance to see them now, maybe through Skype or the internet? Because it's only been 24 hours since the show's over. Are they going to come to Las Vegas for this fight? Tell us about that.
I spoke by radio, okay. You know, because everybody's in United States, but in Miami right now. But they're gonna come in this week. But it's very grateful for me, you know. I can't lie, I cry because, you know, it's 3 months, you know. I hear my wife and my daughter's voice is something you can, if I don't know, I have to explain it, everything, you know.
When you look back at your run on the show, obviously there was a lot of buzz about your fight once you got into the house because people wanted to see how you would do. Unfortunately, you came up short. Looking back, what could you have done differently?
Like I say, I don't do nothing different. But if my fight be picked 1 month later, I think it's gonna be totally, you know, totally different for me because it's different, totally different environment, different train camp, you know, different techniques. So to put myself comfortable with all a kind of situation with an environment, so that's the hard part for me. Because if my fight 4 weeks later, I think that the results can be different, you know.
So what do the next 6 days look like for you? You're in Las Vegas, they're going to move you to the Palms, and now you prepare for Sam. What are you going to do, and what does the sort of schedule look like as you are sort of released into the real world here?
Yeah, man, keep focused because I think it's the most important thing because people after 3 months inside the house, adult everything, can be crazy, you know, do everything he wants to do in 6 days, but I keep in focus in my fight. And I'm gonna still train with the Fabers, some coach from Brazil coming to help me that too. And cut weight, that's the worst part, you know. keeping, you see all the food you cannot eat much.
Yeah.
So that's the hard part for me. It's totally different because I have six months camp for 3 months before my first fight for get inside the house, and now 3 months I cannot stop training. Everybody, I think if you ask it to everybody exhausted.
Right.
So but everybody in the same situation. But that's the thing, just cut the weight and do my best on Friday.
Well, good luck on Friday. We look forward to it, and congratulations on a very strong showing on the show.
Thank you. I watch you guys every time too, and thanks a lot. It's an honor for me to be with you guys.